make sure. Okay, now it's updated. Hey, please stop. Go. You gotta go get in bed, buddy. I love you. Okay. Yes, we're live now. And we're gonna do stuff on Zenless. Oh, I never actually finished typing in the title. Hi, Taurus. How are you? Hi, King Calamity. How are you doing? Okay. Guess we're gonna go see what Yanagi wants. Sorry I'm a few minutes late, guys. I was trying to get some water and go to the bathroom before stream started. My water bottle was, like, empty. You're doing good? That's good to hear. You saw family? How fun. That's nice. Hopefully you had a good time visiting family at Taurus. Hey. Hi, right. Go get in bed. I love you. Good night. Oh, I mean, we were just at a grocery store. And then I dropped her off at the house. She was gonna stay overnight and visit. I mean, she's been staying with us for health stuff, and so she went back to, you know, be with my younger siblings and stuff. So, yes, kids do need to sleep. Pyrite got out of bed. Proxy, I was just about to go to your store to find you. You've been standing out there for a while, lady. What are you doing here? Section 6 has taken a special investigation task that requires someone trustworthy to guide through the hollow. Oh. Of course they want us. The chief should be explaining this to you herself, but since the family gathering at the Hoshimi household, she's been unusually downhearted. Oh no, she's sad. Do you have any leads? What happened that day? I forgot. That day we visited the chief's home. Her father, Mr. Sochiru, was quite enthusiastic about you. Oh. You recall that Yanagi, what had happened previously a few days ago after Bringer incident was settled. You, along with the members of Section 6, received an invitation to attend a thank you banquet. Oh, a banquet! Family heard many interesting stories about Miyabi's childhood from the family head and even saw childhood photos. Oh! Oh, she wasn't happy we saw family photos? Now that I think about it, there didn't seem to be anything particularly special about the whole banquet. It's just that Mr. Hoshimi Sochiru was a bit too casual. Yeah, food and baby pictures of Miyabi. How fun. Honestly, he had went as far as patting you on the shoulder and saying, I'm very happy with you, and since you can help Miyabi control that blade, how about becoming the adopted daughter of the Hoshimi family? It didn't sound much like a joke. Oh, I remember now. Oh, a lot of polychrome up to get. There's so much polychrome I need to get because I still have other events and stuff to do. I'm missing out on stuff on Wuwa too. I know there's event stuff on Wuwa right now I haven't even touched yet. Pulling out childhood photos, thinking about it. The chief does have a reason to sulk. She still seems upset even now. Proxy, if she wants to talk to you about these things, take the opportunity to comfort her, won't you? I don't know. I thought Miyabi wanted to marry Wise. Hi, Lutachi. I'll try my best. You've been very busy. Ooh. Hi, Yami. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Currently been tasked with conducting rescue and investigation operations. Oh my gosh, so much speaking. White Star Institute and HIA are stuck in the early scouting stages. Oh, a mech with its radar turned off. Melino, a unique hollow. In order to halt the hollow's expansion ASAP, the chief sent me to ask you, Proxy, to join the operation. Rescue assistant for Section 6. Oh, glad to join you. Yeah, Belle would be sister-in-law if they got married. True. French fries. Do you like French fries? Oh, logistics staff members from hand to assist you. Take my leave. See you in the hollow. Is that what this is? I don't know if this is what this is or what. We'll find out. Oh, I think this was. Whoa. Whoa. Hand headquarters. Wait, are there any of those little... Are there any presents around here, like treasure? A lot of places have, like, little treasure things. I don't think I can go any... No, they don't look like they have treasure. You're drinking ice cream with french fries. I'm sad, no treasure. Barrier in charge of transporting HSO special supplies and external and old aid personnel in and out. I need to know the objective. Okay. Iridant core. The ether activity within the entire hollow is currently undergoing intense fluctuations. This sounds dangerous. The hollow have also undergone deformation and distortion due to the iridant core. PubSec initiated in-depth investigation. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Instructions. You're responsible for leading the way in the hollow. Deliver you promptly. One bamboo with a fixed point drop. If everything's good, we can depart immediately. Into the pale wasteland. Oh. We're here. Let me brief you on the current situation. Oh, so these are just like combat quests? Location indicates where she is. Okay, enter the hollow. Ooh, we get to play her. We get to play Miyabi. I still need to level my Miyabi. You just got the new girl. You just got Miyabi. Congrats. She's best girl. Not gonna lie.
Alert. An unknown target is approaching from 3 o'clock. Height, 76 centimeters. Mobility, slow. Body shape, round. Recognizable feature, a knitted scarf with the number 01. Correction. The incoming target is an ally. A cute hollow exploration bangbo named Eos. I'll go meet the target.
Location, Persena's Companion Hollow. HDD channel established. Heading to target destination. Miss Miyabi... Correction. The target destination ran over here at 200 kilometers per hour.
Dang!
Next time, if you could just stay a bit more composed when I approach, Father would be more pleased.
Absolutely!
Father would be more
Just
pleased
like
if we
the
can
photos
stay.
Sweet
Oh, hi,
showed
no,
us the
not
other
real.
day
How
of
are you?
Chief as a kid. Oh, she was so adorable.
This is all thanks to the proxy. Otherwise, Mr. Hoshimi probably wouldn't have pulled out Chief's childhood photos like
I'm doing
that.
well.
Stop talking about that.
Oh, she's embarrassed.
Oh my! Miss Miyabi can get shy? Oh, that's just... Oh, so... Oh, adorable!
Oh.
All right, folks. Let's not forget we're still on a mission.
Oh, you got
here.
4,000
Proxy,
polychrome?
let's
Wow.
save the banter for later. For now, let me quickly brief you on our intel for the
Nice.
current operation. The hollow where Eos is currently located is a unique companion hollow, formed as a result of the recent secondary disaster in the Great Hollow Persenis. Deviant hollows such
Oh.
as this are typically highly corrosive
Bye.
to
Bye,
inorganic
not real.
substances, giving them distinctive
Thanks for-
landscapes
oh, hi,
and
Choppy
causing
Tiger,
most electronic
welcome.
devices to malfunction inside. As you can see, an extreme level of corruption has occurred within this hollow. A giant deviant ether crystal formed inside it, codenamed a radiant core, and has further intensified the hollow's ether activity and corrosive effects.
It seems pretty serious. No wonder they've called in Section 6 for the disaster relief mission.
Miyabi and Belle might be a cute
Precisely.
ship.
Public security was supposed to manage the disaster relief and containment for this hollow, but the
I know
Irradiant Core
Harumasa
has
and Belle is
dangerously
cute ship.
intensified the corruption. The hollow's landscape
Belle
and
and
spatial
Miyabi,
structure have
or
shifted
Wise
again.
and Miyabi could be cute
Strong
too.
ethereals are appearing one after another, and most of PubSec's equipment has malfunctioned, so they had to hand the upcoming missions over to HSO.
PubSec should have transferred operations
How are
to
you doing,
HSO
Choppy?
before conditions worsened. Given everything that happened with Bringer, however, tensions have been high.
23
but the
pity
Hollow
every.
won't hold back its claws on new
Get him,
Eridic
Miyabi,
just
you
because
got
people
this.
show weakness. Apart from the pesky giant ethereals, we've also got the complex landscape and spatial structure to deal with. Luckily, these are exactly the kinds of problems you and I are best at tackling. Join me in severing the Hollow's greedy claws and fangs, Proxy.
Oh my gosh, there's Eos. So cute. There's Miyabi. Even cuter. Oh. 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 This journey is fraught with unforeseen dangers. Stay close to me, Proxy. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. I'm Faithin, remember? Probably being overcautious. Alright, I'll take the front and I'll leave the rear to you. Help me clean up the filth in the pale white wasteland. Do we have to clean the filth up? Oh. Ooh, you're gonna install it on the PS5? Very nice. Yeah, a lot of these games are on PS5, aren't they? Elevator isn't working properly. We need to get the elevator working. 100 hours. That's quite a... Oh, there's the iridescent crystal. Oh, there's a bamboo. Looks like the bamboo is broken. Gotta fix the bamboo. Oh. Did you pull Firefly instead of Fugue when you tried accidentally? You got Firefly, but you already have Firefly all the way. Oh no. I'm sorry, King. I'm so sorry. How many pulls do you get from pulling a 5-star that you already have all the way? But man, dang, that pull would have been Fugue if it had been on Fugue's banner. I'm sorry. You'll check? I bet it's a lot of pulls. I mean, it couldn't be more than... It'd have to be like 5 of them or something. At least. Good night, sweet. Night. Gotta go to bed. No, you gotta go to bed. Good night. Chief Hoshimi saved me. Thank you. Okay, elevator. So they're gonna fix the elevator. I saw an art where they gave Miyabi a tail, and I'm like, does Miyabi have a tail? Because now I kind of want to know if she has a tail. I don't think she does. It doesn't look like she does. Do you think she has one if she just hides it under her clothes? She could have a tail. The art with the tail was really cute, though. I'm not gonna lie. New device, iridation phenomenon. Oh, instructions. Oh, you're looking for a game for us to play? I need to level up mine. I would think if a 4-star will give you like enough for 1 pull, maybe a 5-star gives enough for 5 pulls. But I'm really not sure since I've never done that before. Grounded? What is grounded? Or are you grounded? I still need to do more pulls. I need to get more stuff. Wait. Oh, I guess I was just waiting on this. Oh, you're working on the Miyabi event too? Yeah, I was thinking of playing Infinity Nikki, but I decided since this event is out that I should probably work on it. Because as much as I like Infinity Nikki, I would say it's probably a back burner game for me when it comes to like events and stuff. Although they do have that like one thing going on. They have like the pet game companion day thing. Oh no, honey, we shrunk the kids. Yes, yes. I'm glad King Calamity knew what movie I was referencing. Abnormal white landscape, iridescent crystal cores and crystals to analyze current level of cores activity. Samples. Understand. Okay, so they probably want the crystals I collect. Yes, both of those movies are great. Excellent movies. It's definitely. Oh. To be claimed. It's telling me to claim things. Oh, we chibe. Oh, I still have head pats? Were those head pats from yesterday? I think those are head pats from yesterday and I got switched back before they turned off. You've heard of it but never seen it. It's a very good movie, Every. You'll have to see it one day. Oh. It looks like you get options. Ooh. We get a special, like, oh, is this a special engine? Is this good? What does this one do? Is this good for me? Is this good for Miyabi? It says attack specialty. Is this good engine for Miyabi? Because I haven't been able to pull her engine yet. Miyabi or Harumasa. I could use engines for both of them, so... Combat supply. Guess we go investigate some more. Oh, we get both of them this time. Oh, Harumasa. Okay, so then I can have it for Harumasa. I don't even know. My characters are a mess. I have so much work to do on this game. Special samples. Oh, people are hallucinating? That's not bueno. I love her, like, run. That's so cool. I like how her hair glows. I bet you have to have her engine for it to do that, though. I like that the foxfire is ice. I think that's so cool. It glows without it? What? I thought you have to have their engine to make it glow. Oh. She gets more special effects? That's amazing. Oh.
My foot strikes. Good.
Oh.
Evasive action. It's pointless to resist.
Oh. I've not played Elden Ring. Cat has it, but I think that game's hard. It's like Dark Souls.
Okay.
I think it's multiplayer though. I mean, once you get your internet, you should be able to just play stuff like Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart. I know we talked about possibly doing Animal Crossing. I like her running. It's cool. Rust? I think I've heard of it, but I don't have it. She's so strong. I need to up level her on mine so she can be so strong too.
Surrender.
Why is Section 6 just so much cooler than everyone else? Like, they just be the coolest kids in town, for real.
I swear on my blade. Yeah.
It's over.
I don't even have disc drives yet.
Leave the enemies of Section 6. They'll pay. Weak to time. Yanagi, I'll handle it.
My blade is already hit.
I'll handle it.
It's not telling me to go this way. Huh. But I should go this way and see if there's anything else. Did I just come from that way? I guess I got turned around on accident. it's okay. It's so weird though, the way I have things set up on OBS now, I don't actually hear when you guys throw things anymore. So I have to like, I look over and I'll see it, but I don't hear it. But you guys hear it, so that's what's important. Oh, but I still hear that. That's interesting. But I heard the hydrate redeem. Let me get some hydrate.
Purging slash.
Did you hear it? Did you not hear the redeem?
Leave the rest to me, Chief.
Oh, could you guys not hear Gandalf? You heard it? I just can't hear it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I don't hear it anymore. It was a simple change, but yeah, I don't hear it anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I might have to ask Autumn about that. I never finished watching that video though, either.
Damn it!
But I hear that. I hear those redeems. I heard the blurps. Do you hear the blurps? Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, a worm cult thing? Interesting. Excuse me. Oh. I'll be a bamboo. Rest, jump higher. So cute. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, this is like playing like freaking Mario almost, it feels like. Aha, here we go. Jump. Jump. Ooh. Ooh, bouncy! Oh, I moved. I have to remember to move myself back. A Bang Boo mini game? It looks like a Bang Boo mini game. Yeah, it looks fun. It's so cute. Oh, that's a fall down hole, not a jump in hole. Yeah, it's a Bang Boo mini game. For real. They're way up. I don't think I can get up there. Okay. Why am I in a blender? What? Who's in a blender? A blender? This is definitely not a blender. I'm just EOS right now. But Eos is not in a blender. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about using Blender. I think that, I think Autumn knows how to use Blender. Autumn knows how to do all cool artsy-fartsy things that are amazing. Oh no! Okay. That didn't work. Oop. I'm very bad at this. Oh no! I'm very bad at this. I did say artsy fartsy. I don't know why. We made it. We made it. Oh, that was so cute. Is that like Captain Toad or something? I don't know. I wonder why I don't hear the throwing stuff myself. I wonder if it has to do with the property.
Should I read you something?
Because I do hear other stuff that's still being captured separately. So I wonder why. You got your time down to 13 seconds on what? I guess we go back now to where we came from. No, more fighting. Level 40 is the highest you have, huh? Or were you talking about in the game? Like how long it takes to fight something? Oh no! Why is it going away? Oh, it turned... Why did it do that? That was silly. Wait. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I was supposed to go this way. Okay, different way. I heard that having the W engine is a big one. I think the only person I have W engine on that's a 5-star is Bernice though right now. Although I'd like to have Miyabi with her. What did you do in 13 seconds though? I'm serious now. Oh, thank you for the like Dr. Strange hair. I love Miyabi.
Let's finish the job. Waste of time.
Where am I supposed to go? This way? Oh. Ooh. Hi, Mana. Oh, it looks like I opened a new way.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
What's here? Looks like, treasure is up here. Treasure. Polychrome! We got some polychrome. think I'm gonna be fighting more things because it just gave me that.
Mind and body.
I swear on my blade. Yeah. Press forward. It's over.
Resistance is futile.
I'm so used to using Nicole and Juyu on them. I'm like trying to learn like new team comp still. This will be good practice since they are who I have kind of for a team. I need to level them in Harumasa more for sure. Oh, that looks like freaking Jane Doe.
Waste of time. Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
Oh. Yeah, I'm still learning the characters for sure.
Awaken. Stay focused. Recon.
How did the Irradiant Core form? How does its massive ether energy influence the Hollow? And how can it corrupt and mutate such a vast area of buildings and lands? These are all questions that researchers at the White
Ooh,
Star
if you
Institute
do them both
will
together.
need to investigate. But
That's
what
good
we
to
have
know.
already observed is that the various sections of the Hollow centered around its core are distorting and connecting into one, almost like one massive ethereal is taking shape. Needless to say, things aren't looking good. Normally, focusing on eliminating ethereals in each area would be an effective strategy in a typical Hollow, but that doesn't seem to be the case here.
You
Even if
just
it's
press
an
the
ethereal
attack
as
button.
large
That's what
as a
I do
hollow,
sometimes.
It has exposed its greatest weakness before us. Its core. Now that we know where the blade is meant to strike, the strategy is clear. Cut its limbs, strike at its core, just as we would with any other ethereal.
But HSO has only just started exploration, and our intel on the surrounding areas beyond the base's reach is very limited. If we dispatch operations under these conditions...
In that case, I'll take the lead in clearing the path. The sharpest blade should always be up front, clearing the way for everyone else.
Understood, Chief Miyabi. Then let me go over Section 6's operation strategy again. We will investigate and clear out the high-activity areas within the Hollow to reduce its overall activity, before finally heading to the central area closest to the Radiant Core, where the ether activity is highest. As our scout and vanguard, Chief Miyabi will move ahead of the main force to explore each area and suppress any potential high-threat targets.
Don't worry, I'm not fighting alone. I've got the proxy by my side.
Wound I got a while ago. Oh. Oh no, are you okay? Is it getting any better? I'm starting to finally heal. Yay, we got everything. Fly voucher. Ooh. Oh, there's more stuff to claim. They really have a ton going on in here, don't they? Oh my gosh, there's some you can buy in here too? Dang, there's a lot of polychrome, I guess, from this. Dang. You haven't started any events? It looks like there's a lot.
The irradiant core is deepening its corruption across the entire hollow. Ether energy levels are rising every second. More and more devices and equipment are breaking down. However, the worst part is more and more pesky ethereals are emerging from areas with high ether activity, and the size of this companion hollow seems to be growing. At this rate, this hollow will connect with surrounding smaller ones and potentially become a new large hollow. That's something we cannot afford.
I see the ara you threw. I just don't hear it.
Sounds like we should go straight to the hollow with the highest activity and let Miyabi eradicate the strongest ethereals. That's usually the go-to strategy for effectively controlling hollow expansion.
Exactly. The Recon Division has already identified the perfect target for assassination. But with the current progress on creating the carrot, there's no way we can get through the complex spatial fluctuation zone, or even find a fissure that leads to the target area.
Because your phone, your old phone, and your
I
new
need your
phone
help,
can't play it.
Roxy.
I'm at your disposal, Void Hunter.
That sounds like something Lycon would say. Interesting. My only guess is that the new phone probably just doesn't have enough horsepower. It depends. They might have gotten him a new phone, but they might have gotten him a phone that doesn't have very good innards because of him breaking his other one. I mean, if your kid already broke his other phone, would you want to spend a lot of money on a new phone? It only has 30 gigabytes.
nothing to do,
Is it
we should
Android? If it's
practice the
Android,
plan.
you could probably
Use
get
that
like an
first.
SD card. Androids, you can usually put SD cards in. Your old phone has better specs. Yeah, I imagine your parents probably got you an inexpensive phone because of how broken your new or older phone got.
Are you bored? Should I read you something?
Yeah. That's how it is for a family member. They got a new phone, but their new phone can't play some of the gachas because of the horsepower not being there. Yeah, I have some that do. The biggest thing I can think of, though, is because Every broke his other phone so badly, his parents probably didn't want to buy an expensive phone in case it breaks again. It might be one of, like, the less expensive phones. That way, if it breaks, it's not a huge loss. I mean, Cat plays them occasionally. And Onyx does have a Genshin Impact account. He might get back on Genshin. But it's a younger family member.
Weakling.
In my opinion, everyone has hobbies, and hobbies are just expensive. You got Mario Party? Very nice. Well, hopefully it's fun. Me standing in front of an ethereal?
If there's nothing to do,
Disk drive raids? Oh. I need to do disk drives for everyone.
Leave the rest to me.
You're not at chapter 12. That's okay.
Waste of time.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of crit rate.
Surrender.
sorry I'm late now.
Victory, the only option. Yeah.
My blade is already sheathed.
Three enemies of Section 6.
They'll pay.
Resistance to key power. Right.
Weakling.
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
User with no disc. Oh. I need to get disk drives. I haven't farmed disk drives much at all. I think I have a couple of good, okay-ish ones on GU1. These almost look like I'm running around like on Legos. Ah! No, I missed it. No, use. No, I missed it again. Damn. Why am I having such a hard time getting up there? Dang. I want that money. Give me my Denny's. Dang it. Dang it. No. This is a pain. Come in. Oh, no. Off the edge. Dang. Come on. Oh, where am I now? What? Oh, it made me go backwards? I missed it again. Why is this so hard to get? I want my money. Give me my money. No, I got it. Yay. That's actually quite a lot of money. Oh, another 1,000. Very nice. That was... Nope. I'm bad at this. Oh. Yeah, I think it is Bang Boo parkour. Exactly, we need the money. Okay, maybe if I go... Okay, okay. Eos? Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Oh my gosh, little Bang Boo. Eos. Oh. Monies! So much monies. Ooh, monies. Ooh, nice. Ah! We jumped down the hole! No! Monies. For the love of money. We fell down the hole. How I played Mario? Oh, are you saying I'm bad at Mario? Maybe I'm just bad at it, okay? I'm like the person that wanted to get all the bananas in Donkey Kong growing up, and I wanted all the coins. I either run really quickly and miss things. Oh. Yeah, I might die a lot in Mario. I might just be bad at all the games. Loot gobbling is in my blood. You're right. It really is. What is going on up here? Oh. Oh. Giant soccer balls. Oh. Do wants the balls in the pit, guys. Go in the ball pit. Come on, here. Wait, who's a bully? Why? I just die a lot. I really do just die a lot. I mean... money! Money! Give me them dinnies. Go back in the hole. Go. In the hole. There, now it's in the hole. I'm doing great. I think I'm dying a lot and dying because of money. Oh. Oh, cinnamon roll. Oh my gosh, Autumn's cinnamon roll plushie with cinnamon roll's friend is so cute. I can't think of cinnamon roll's friend though. I know it has a name. It's only 1,000 Denny's. Ooh, there's Denny's right here. I didn't even know there were Denny's until I fell. I mean, I completely did that on purpose. I knew there was money. We like money. Cinnamon Roll is from Sanrio. She's a little bunny from like Sanrio. Like the Hello Kitty and Friends stuff. Oh, Sanrio? Hello Kitty? Hello Kitty and Friends? Yeah, Hello Kitty. Oh, okay. You never watched Hello Kitty? I have a couple of them. I have a couple of them on DVD. But no, I mostly just really like Hello Kitty. I haven't seen a lot of the show, but there is a show in video games. Oh, I'm really bad at this part. You never got into it. That's okay. Oh. I'm very bad at this. This part's hard for some reason. Maybe I just need to, like, run. Oops. Wrong button. I'm getting my buttons confused, too. Long because I kept falling in the abyss. That's why. It wasn't that long. I just am bad at this game. Let me jump. Let me jump. I want to get there now, but I have to be patient. Ooh, treasure. Give me them polychrome.
My blade is already
Yeah, shiny treasure. We like shiny treasure. Which Genshin character says, ooh, shiny? Where's that Genshin? Where's that?
Are you bored?
Star Rail? Someone
Should
says,
I
ooh,
read you
shinies.
something?
I'm picturing them. I just can't think of which one it is. Paimon? No, there's like a woman with like a deep voice that says it. No, it's not Paimon. She has a deeper woman voice. Yeah. I can't think of who it is.
Let's finish the job.
Oh, May? Oh, my arms are gone. It's like, I feel like they say, ooh, shinies. But they have like a deep voice. I'm trying to think who it is, because it's someone I play as.
It's over.
Purging slash!
I don't think it's Navia, even though I do play as Navia. I'm really not sure anymore.
Mind and body.
'Cause I feel like it's a deeper voice.
Waste of time.
No, I feel like it's someone with a deeper voice. I'm like, confused, man. Yeah, it's not right.
My blade is already sheathed.
It's pointless to resist.
A message from Yana.
No, it's not March.
After eliminating the target, the Hollow's expansion quickly slowed down. If it weren't for you, Proxy,
I'm trying to
there'd
think.
be no other way to get this assassination done. Expectations
I can't
can be a
picture the
heavy
character.
burden.
Like, I'm hearing the voice
What
in
may
my
sound
head,
presumptuous,
but I
have a
can't think
feeling
of
that
who it
you'll
is.
always be able to meet my expectations.
Without a blade like you, Miss Miyabi, a proxy like me would essentially be useless. But your role as a blade or weapon is just that.
It's definitely a
an
woman.
expectation of what you should be, right? You've been wielding yourself as the blade of HSO in New Eridu. Sure, a warrior doesn't worry about their next attack shattering their blade. But beyond being a blade and a void hunter, you're still flesh and blood.
Oh.
It seems you have a soft side too. But don't worry about this blade snapping from overuse. After all, I have Yanagi and the others, my father, and you. You all are the sheath that supports me.
So, about the photos Soichiro showed me at your place.
All right, Proxy. If Yanagi were here, she would remind us that we're still on a mission. Right now, the priority isn't to comfort me, but to put an end to the disaster
can't
that's
think
still
of who it
wreaking
is.
havoc, right?
I know it's
The
not
operation
Chiori.
to sever its limbs is done. Now, it's time to go for its core. Let's head back to the base first. We need
Now I
to make
almost
sure
wanna go
we're
open
fully
Genshin and
prepared
start
before
looking through
advancing toward the
lines.
core of evil in the sky.
Maybe it's Shalonen. I don't know. Like, my brain is, like, not wanting to work right now. Rinbu? Rinbu. It might be Beto. I just can't think of it, like, off the top of my head. I still never did anything with this part of Shinju defense either. Let's go check this guy out. It might be Beto. I think I just have whatever's left to pick up from this guy. The voice that comes to mind, I wonder if I'm thinking of someone from Honkai Star Rail or something. But I feel like it's a deeper voice that says it, so I'm so confused. I think that's everything from this event. Wait, what? Oh. I feel like I might have a lot of stuff now. Topaz? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. How many pulls does that give us for this banner? I don't know why the voice that feels like comes to mind is freaking a character that I don't think I own. Nekomata's like less good. I don't have Nekomata. I'd like to have her just because I think she's cute. I do have Jane Doe. I would if I could. I wish they would add in a way to trade with other players. Like, just being able to like give away things you don't want and give it to other players. New limited event? Or is it the same one? Oh, it's the same one. Doesn't need to make more posting progress. Have to share it. Maybe I share it over here. Oh, I wonder if this is something where, like, other people have to send those things in for the posting progress thing. Not sure. Oh. Ladder. Oh. Here's an event. Oh, wow. So wait, is his story only available for a limited time? Do I need to go do that? Triangle box? Is that here? No, that'd be a random play. Is his video only for a limited time? Oh my gosh, is it really only for a limited time that we can do his? Do I need to do it? Like right now? Harumasa's. It says, let me read it again. Oh, he has an exchange store that's only good until the 21st. I think it's just event rewards. I guess they have special rewards if you do it right now. So it looks like it would still be here. I want to do it. I want to learn about what's going on with him. I think what? We have like 2 hours.
Chief Miyabi! Tsukishiro! Hello! I'm so pleased to see you in such good health. I'm here to submit my sick leave form. Same as before. You know the drill.
3 sick days this week. Got it.
Chief, please don't go along with him. This isn't like ordering at a restaurant. Asaba, I have reminded you several times now you've already used up your leave for the year. In theory, we can't approve your requests anymore.
Theory is just theory. It's not like I can control this. You all know I've been sick since I was a kid, and I still get flare-ups every now and then. That's why my family abandoned me.
You don't like his voice? I love his voice.
Didn't you say last time that you had no parents? Just a master?
Yeah. After my parents abandoned me, my master took me in.
The audio is
I
going
passed
wonky?
all the tests for the HSO, but got rejected because of my health. Thankfully, Chief Miyabi took pity on me.
I didn't choose you out of pity.
Is that better or worse?
It was simply because you were the strongest candidate.
Okay.
Oh, you're too kind. What can I say? I'm a genius.
Fine. I'll figure something out for your leave. But 3 days is the absolute limit. And don't pull what you did last time, sending me a fake thermometer picture at midnight on the 3rd day, asking to extend your leave.
A correction? That wasn't fake. It was the actual reading. Though, it was my cat's temperature.
Public security
He does
recently
make a
seized
lot
a
of
batch of
excuses.
illegal pharmaceuticals. Supposedly, they can temporarily boost ether aptitude. This is a highly important case and could be transferred to us soon. When that happens, you won't have the flexibility to take any more time
Ping
off.
pong?
Drugs that can boost ether aptitude. Where were they seized?
What? You can't hear me?
In the hollow at Port Elpis.
You can't hear me at all?
This is new. Are you actually interested in the case?
You can't hear me, Every?
Oh, please. You know I'd never be interested in work. But a drug like that sounds perfect for slacking off. Wouldn't it be useful on missions? Why was it banned?
Because it's too good to be true. And even if it's real, there must be some unforeseen consequences.
Oh, he did turn the stream down. That's
That
probably
was a
why.
cool line, Yanagi.
Thanks, Chief.
I've heard of this drug before, but it was years ago. It can boost ether aptitude temporarily, but the side effects are severe. It worsens corruption symptoms, and can even cause the user to turn into an ethereal.
Oh.
Those are the consequences Nagi was talking about!
In any case, seeking power like
I
this is
can't
pure
be
opportunism. Real strength comes from hard work, not shortcuts.
But in this world, those with real strength are always a rare minority.
Did you just say something?
Nope, nothing. I'll let you get back to approving my sick leave then. My chest is starting to hurt again. Feels like I'm dying.
Oh my gosh, what is that
Anywho, I'll
voice?
get out of your hair now. See you after my leave. Take care, everyone.
Oh, this guy. He doesn't even try to fake it anymore.
He takes a leave like this every month. I bet he's just sneaking off somewhere and stuffing his face with tasty food.
Of course, that would
Harumasa
be
just
what
has
you would
something he
think,
has to
little
get done.
Sakaku.
If possible, I'd also like to.
Oh, no, you don't. Chief, we have a very important meeting tomorrow. Please make sure you attend it. And don't be late.
Her ears
Oh.
are so fluffy. They're so cute and fluffy. Inside the video store, a faint knock. However, there was only one knock and it quickly went silent. Belle, was it my imagination or was that a knock on the door just now? I heard it too. But it really was just one knock. That's certainly weird. Oh, excuse me. They didn't collapse outside or something, did they? Oh my gosh. Did someone collapse? Let's go check. I think someone collapsed outside. Oh, frick.
Hey there, you two. How's it going?
I knew it was you. Didn't even bother knocking twice.
Oh!
Knocking on the door is just another thing that wears me out. As long as I get what I need, it doesn't matter how many times I knock. More
He
importantly, I need your help with something. Actually, you're the only ones who can help me out.
Is he lazy
What
or
is it?
actually
Sounds
sick? I
pretty
think
serious
he's
when you
actually
put it like
sick,
that.
but
I need to go into the Hollow for a case, but my carrot's acting up. You're the only proxies I know that I can trust.
No way. This is actually for work? Since when did you become so passionate about your job? You're not messing with me, are you?
Ouch, that hurts. As a professional executive officer, I have always been proactive at my job, haven't I? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity for you to see me in action. I'm
Ooh, he
sure
wants
the
to show
experience will
off.
come in handy if you run into any
Wants to show
trouble in the
off.
future.
We don't want any trouble with the executive officers. Anyway, what's this case that you're working on?
I'm trying to track down a wanted criminal who's been missing for years now. His major crime is developing an illegal drug through illicit means. This drug is beyond existing theoretical knowledge and can significantly boost the user's ether aptitude temporarily. Simply put, it's like a wonder drug you see in the movies that can deliver superhuman strength with a single injection.
If there really is such a wonder drug, then wouldn't that give anyone free entry into the Hollows?
hi,
I feel like there would be some serious side effects.
Val is right. If this drug really does exist and is safe to use, the city would already be researching and promoting it, wouldn't they?
Yes, this drug is extremely dangerous. In theory, it should have been completely destroyed years ago, but Recently, some rumors have started to circulate.
Guessing
They're
that's what
probably
it was in
connected
his
to the
trial.
drug's
There was
creator,
like something in his
the
game
criminal
trial
I mentioned
about
before.
him getting
And
stabbed
my
with
goal
some sort of
is to
ethereal
find
thing.
him. Of course, I'll offer you fair
I'm well. How are you,
compensation.
Gojo?
Denny's are meant to be spent, so just name your price.
He's turning into an ethereal?
You should have mentioned that sooner. Of course it'll help you. Understanding the job of an executive
Oh yeah, is that
officer
I mean, they
very
showed
important.
something in his like
So,
thing.
when do we leave?
Now, no time to lose. Meet me at Port Elpis. I'll be waiting for you there, partner.
In his game like teaser thing, they show something about him like being traumatized. You don't know, you're just guessing. Okay. Yeah, they did show something about him being like traumatized and being stabbed with some sort of shot, so I'm kind of wondering if that's what it is too. Which, if that's the case, they kind of did completely... Oh, Chingy? We get Chingy? Interesting. What? I'm here. I got distracted. I think it lost tracking though for a moment. I'm Makoto. Wait, Makoto. I'm Makoto.
Let's search for clues in this area and see if we can find anything on this suspicious drug.
I think he's going after this because it's personal.
Over there. Take him.
I have these hands, kind of.
Yeah, I'm here.
One bad guy? What? Well, dang, what'd you say, Every? I don't know. It says King Calamity deleted something, so I'm assuming it was bad if she deleted it. Oh, the way he said partner, it had like the little symbol next to it. That was cute. Oh, he can open many cargo trucks from far away.
A bow is so convenient at times like this. It's perfect for someone as efficient as me.
I think you mean lazy.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Forgot to text you. That's from Mom's house.
Oh, nice. Oh, let's not. He gave me a soda. Cherry ginger ale. It does sound tasty. I'll probably open it here in a second. Oh, ginger ale is amazing.
again.
I love this stuff. It's good stuff. I want to open it, but I gotta fight this real quick.
Oh my! Now there's a familiar face.
Oh my
If
god.
someone
I
from
love
public
Harumasa.
security is here, I must have found the right place.
We love
Come on, let's go say hi.
Well, what we use for ginger. Oh. Yeah, have you never had gingerbread cookies? That's made with ginger. Someone triggered slime. You guys do a lot of talk. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, my stuff. Oh wow, it came all the way here. Are there any other ones I need to hit with my arrows? Ginger's awesome though. It's a really good ingredient. You don't like gingerbread cookies? Well, the same ginger that you would use for like in an Asian dish, you'd also use that for gingerbread cookies.
How do you do,
Oh
my
my
fellow
gosh,
officers?
two beautiful men,
Great
guys.
work.
Two beautiful men.
That uniform. Is he an executive officer? What is he doing here? Don't tell me those guys from HSO are trying to take our credit again.
Relax. I'm not the type of person to take credit for someone else's work. Right, Junior Seth? Oh, please say hi to your brother for me.
Oh, his
Junior?
brother.
He and I both graduated from the same academy, just not in the same year. So, Asaba, executive officer, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much really. Just a teensy little favor. I know PubSec is investigating the illegal
I
drug
love
case.
Seth. Oh my god.
Can I take a look at the samples
my
you
two favorites.
seized?
Two of my favorites.
That's crucial evidence!
I think
You're
Harumasa and
definitely
Seth are
trying
still
to
my
steal our
favorites over
credit.
Lighter, but Lighter's
This
hot
case hasn't
too.
been transferred over to HSO yet.
The drugs are connected to an important case I'm
Yeah,
investigating.
apparently.
According to the Public Security Handbook,
Of course,
rule number...
hot guys know each other.
What was it again? I forget. In any
Oh,
case,
that's bandos.
PubSec officers
Ah.
are obligated to assist executive officers with their investigations inside the Hollows. In other words, you can't say no to me.
Oh,
Mr. Executive Officer, it's not that we don't want to provide them. It's just that all the confiscated drugs have been sent to the evidence room, and we don't have any with us right now. Right, Seth?
Lighter is
That's
kind
right.
of hot. You're right. He
Oh,
hot
has
too.
anyone
They were all
told you
hot.
that you're terrible at lying? Since you aren't willing to cooperate,
Lighter hot.
guess I'll
Harumasa
just have to
hot,
take them
Seth
myself.
Hot. You know, Lighter got to be hot if a lesbian's saying he's hot, though. Harumasa dashes over.
Such clean moves. Wait, did you just go through my pockets?
aha!
Well, dang.
Found it.
Picks up a syringe, confiscated. Under the shocked gazes of the officers, he squeezes a few drops into the palm. Oh.
This is an unfinished product. You haven't completed the potency tests, have you? The active ingredients are too minimal to increase ether aptitude. If you ask me, this
Oh,
isn't
Lighter's
the real
hot because
stuff.
Lighter have
Just a
planes.
cheap knockoff.
You...
Oh.
How did you
meant
manage to gather
actual
so much
lighters,
information
not
from
lighter
just a
the
few looks and a
character.
couple of
I'm
sniffs?
sorry.
Because I'm an elite from Section 6. So, do you regret choosing public security when you graduated?
Hey, you really know how to piss someone off, don't you?
Oh, thanks for the compliment.
Oh,
By the
Every
way, I
ask
should
your
probably
parents.
mention that there's a whole bunch of ethereals over there sprinting this way. I'll leave them for our brave and skilled public security officers to handle.
Wait, you're just gonna hide behind us like that?
I just thought lighter
I'm
was
sure
like
you
Goron
don't need me to deal
for
with these
you.
ethereals,
I didn't
right?
know.
Besides, I'm busy
Sorry.
protecting my bamboo here. I believe in you. Go team!
Huh? Sure. You do that. Keep me safe.
Don't
It's fine.
worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
Just ignore him. Let's fight.
Cereal. That's driving me nuts. But I can't get it. Whoa,
Help.
it's a kid.
Help me.
Uh-oh.
Young citizen, have you gotten lost in the hollow? Do you need help? They are still there.
It's not bad, Every.
Help.
I just feel awkward when you ask
His
questions.
eyes. What's happening? Is that a sign of corruption?
There's no time. I don't think he can see us. Maybe he can't hear us either.
Stay away from him!
Uh-oh.
The kid's turning into an ethereal.
That's some nice art right there, actually. Get that.
But why? His corruption symptoms were pretty mild. Plus, his core came out in seconds.
Yeah, I took a
That's
screenshot.
impossible.
Oh no, he's gonna attack!
It's too late. This ethereal is tougher than it looks.
Oh.
If you don't want to fight, then get behind me, now.
He
I'll
knows what's up.
take him down.
Dude, Harumasa just went like...
This
cool
guy.
mode.
Why do I get the feeling that isn't your average ethereal?
You're right. But worry about yourself first. I'd rather not have to scrape you off the floor here.
Damn it! Don't underestimate me!
What about Mario?
Find cover.
Understood. Yep.
I won't miss.
You threw up. What did you throw up? What?
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Hi.
It's over now. Rest in peace.
What happened to him? His corruption symptoms were unlike anything we've seen in the handbook. His core appeared almost instantly. There was no chance we could have saved him.
That's because those weren't signs of
For the last
corruption.
30 seconds.
They're indicators of a late-stage disease.
Ether aptitude regression syndrome. People with this condition are naturally frail, with lesions appearing on their skin. But they have a higher ether aptitude than the average person. In the late stages, their bodies will rapidly deteriorate until they gradually lose all sensory perception under severe pain. In the end, just like that kid, even the slightest contact with ether causes severe corruption. Their high ether aptitude
Oh,
makes this
Every,
disease turn a
are you
blessing
okay?
into a curse. And there's no cure yet.
Emotional,
Long time no see, Harumasa. How have you been these past years?
Do you know each other?
We're old acquaintances. What are you doing here?
Look at you, all grown up. What happened to my little pal? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirishima. I'm a doctor of sorts. That child who just turned into an ethereal was my patient. His condition had progressed to
I'm
late stages.
thinking Harumasa's
He
one
couldn't
of his
take the pain
patients.
anymore. So he decided to enter the Hollow and end his own life. Sorry you had to see that. Children suffering from this disease usually don't live long. I wish I'd noticed his emotional struggles sooner.
So all those strange things just now were symptoms of a disease? At any rate, public security will need to look into this. We'll have to bring you in for a statement.
No problem. I'll fully cooperate with public security's work.
Wait, what?
But first, could you please give me a moment to catch up with my dear classmate here?
Go ahead.
Ew, don't post pictures of yourself throwing up in the Discord server. That's gross.
I don't really see
Every-
any need for us to catch up.
Come on now,
Don't
I
do
thought we had
that.
a lot to share. Honestly, I never imagined you'd still be... and become
Let your
such
mom
an
know you throw
outstanding
up. Don't-
executive officer.
Don't
Impressive.
post it for us to see.
But
Go
you've
tell your
always
mom
been
you're
a
sick.
well-behaved, diligent,
Thank you,
and
King, for deleting it. I didn't want to see that.
It looks like all your effort
Every,
has
if you're
paid
feeling
off.
too sick to clean it up, get your mom. I didn't think you lied. Every, I don't think you lied. I think you need to go tell your mom. Because if you're too sick to go pick it up, she'll need to clean it up for you.
Well-behaved, diligent, and hardworking. Is
You
this
want to get some
satire?
sort of a cleaner that's safe for fabric
I'll take that as a
and a
compliment.
washcloth.
So,
Or even just
Since when
Dawn
did you
dish
become a
soap in a
doctor?
washcloth. But ask
and
your
one
mom.
who takes on patients like that.
She can help you.
I run a sanatorium that treats patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome to make up for my past mistakes.
I'm genuinely surprised hearing those words coming from your mouth.
I may have done some bad things, but I was deceived by that man just
She'll make
like
you wash
were.
your mouth. I mean, that's probably
You
not a
know
bad
that.
thing.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have been acquitted.
Whatever you say. What does any
Although
of
it's
this
not
have
good
to
to
do
brush
with
your
me?
teeth right after throwing up. It
Fate
just
has
gets the
reunited us
throw up
here. There
enzymes
must
all
be a
over your
reason.
mouth.
You and I, we should work together. I found some leads on him already. You've been looking for him for a while too, right? If you want, we can find him together as classmates.
You've been investigating Master.
Master?
Right? I found a shelter that he used to hide in years ago. It was corrupted by a hollow, but there's still many clues left behind. If
I
we
would
work
get some
together
water
and
every
investigate
and
the
swish
shelter,
it around in your mouth.
we might be able to follow the trail and locate where
Just
he's
be careful
hiding
though,
now.
because if you like brush your
Let me
teeth right
think
now,
about
it
By the
will
way,
actually
Master
just
told
spread
me
the
that I was his only student.
enzymes
and
that
you
can make your
were
teeth
just
and
an
hurt your
assistant.
teeth.
We're not classmates. I was clueless as a kid and didn't care about these things. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped acting like we're friends.
Come on, but we're indeed...
Sorry. How much longer will you need? It's not safe. We should get out of here ASAP.
We're done talking. The rest is public security's job, and I won't interfere. Goodbye, everyone.
Harumasa grabs the bamboo beside him. Oh, he's gonna run off with us. We are the bamboo.
What were you guys talking about? I couldn't follow at all.
Sorry. That wasn't intentional. We can talk about it once we get somewhere safe.
Yes, we have a mustache. Choppy Tiger redeemed the mustache.
To be honest, I was only planning to snag a few samples from the PubSec officers. Everything that happened afterwards. The kid turning into an ethereal, and Kirishima. None of that was part of the plan.
What's up with that guy, Kirishima? He said he was your senpai, but something felt kinda off between you guys.
I have a master, and Kirishima was my master's assistant. I guess you could say we're old acquaintances. So yeah, no heartwarming, cheesy movie moments between me and him.
Oh.
I don't trust him.
I can tell that you two aren't very close.
Oh, and about the master thing.
Betrayal.
Cards on the table.
Is the master the one that
Remember
made
I
the
told
medicine?
you the guy who made that drug is a wanted criminal who's been missing?
Oh.
Well, that wanted criminal is my master.
Well, dang.
His drug improves ether aptitude temporarily, but there's no way around the terrible side effects. And that's not all. He was found guilty by the Inquisitors in a trial at the time, but disappeared before facing punishment. Kirishima thinks my master fled to avoid punishment. He feels that he was deceived into participating in illegal experiments, so he wants to get back at my master for it. He even wanted me to join him.
So, what do you think of your master? Are you going to confront him too?
Master taught me a lot of things, including archery. To me, he was like family. I was clueless about his research until he disappeared.
Oh man.
I've been hoping to find him because I have a question only he can answer. I've been trying to investigate this case since I became an executive officer. There's never been any substantial evidence until the drug resurfaced recently. The sample I saw was not my master's work. It's a cheap knockoff, an unfinished product that's less effective with worse side effects.
Uh-oh. Less effective and
There.
worse side effects?
I just told you everything. Very sincere of me as a partner, don't you think?
Aw.
Oh, one more thing. Very
I'm not
important.
gonna lie. I
This
get like
isn't actually for work.
Chalumi vibes.
Just my private investigation. If Chief Miyabi and the others
I
ask
like
you
this
about
ship.
it, can you keep it a secret for me?
Harubel.
Please?
Oh, I bet you right, King. I bet it is his assistant that's making it. Oh no, I bet it was. He's probably lying about it. You're right. I bet you're right, King.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Probably attempting to make
Thanks.
a better
You're the
version, but
best
it's really
partner.
just a worse
Oops,
version.
I didn't realize it's so late already. I'm heading out. I'll let you know when I find any more leads.
I bet that's what we'll find out, though, is that doctor's a bad guy. I came mentally prepared. I knew dealing with an executive officer would get complicated. Harumasa, he's definitely hiding something from us. Oh, man, Oh, he probably has his reasons. He told us a lot, though, considering. He's definitely dodging some important questions. Getting late. Today's such a long day. Okay, it's time to sleep. In the game. Your predictions are rarely wrong. I'm hoping we'll have time for the whole story. Yo, right on time. This place is good rep. Seems pretty popular too. Wait, we're gonna have hot pot? Are we going on a date? My prediction is that ping pong ends up stream playing ZZZ. Probably, since we're doing his story quest now. Free food is free food, right? Wait, are we paying? Wait, are we mooching? This is about that commission from before, of course. You've met the one treating me to this meal. Oh, someone else is treating us to a meal, and we're also getting her free food. We're getting free food. It's a date on someone else's ticket, guys! Only rely on you. If possible, I'd like to be buried at sea. That escalated quickly. Looks like they're here. Oh, Harumasa's his senior classmate. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, wow, he brought a ton of people with him. This is my friend Belle. She's interested in your sanatorium. Big shot tycoon runs a business that's really taking off. Oh, he's lying about what we do as a job. He is taking us on a cheap date. Or maybe it's not a cheap date. I mean, that guy's a doctor. If he's a doctor, he should be loaded. Oh. Oh, he says he's honored. Let me introduce myself. Why does he have so many girls with him?
These kids are currently living at my sanatorium. Tsubaki,
Oh,
Kana,
no.
Ryosuke, say hi to everyone.
Oh no, they're the
Nice
victims.
to meet you. Our families left us when we got sick. We're lucky Mr. Kirishima took us in.
Oh no, they're like Harumasa.
Mr. Kirishima's sanatorium gives us free food, shelter, and medical care. Without him, we'd be homeless. We're all very grateful to him.
I'm just doing my part. Ether aptitude regression syndrome is very rare. Hardly anyone understands what you're going through.
They don't look happy with him at all.
Last I heard, certain characteristics of this disease are pretty well known.
Anyway, since we're all
It's
here
cheap for
today, let's
Harumasa.
talk about happier things, shall we? My new manager friend here might not know this, but Harumasa
Yeah, it's possible
was a
he
real
is trying to
genius when he
treat
was a
it
kid.
and made it worse.
First time he picked up a bow, he was hitting bullseyes. Just incredible.
He's still a genius, you know?
Not just archery. This kid could learn anything with minimal guidance. Gotta envy that talent. Too bad Master turned out the way he did. The things that man did are unforgivable. That's why I want to find him with Harumasa.
Your name's Kana, right? Why are you so quiet?
Uh-oh.
Ah, she's not used to socializing due to her health. Don't mind her.
I think
Come
that's
on, no use just
suspicious.
standing
He's not
here.
letting the kid
Let's go
talk.
inside and have some hot pot.
This makes me think of Shilonin's story quest. Hiroshima goes on about Harumasa's glorious past. Oh, keeps his head down, load fiddling on his phone. Is he the type that gets embarrassed easily? Oh, he gets shy. Oh, the group chats over hot pot in a pleasant but not exactly lively atmosphere. The sanatorium kids are very shy and quiet. Kirishima repeatedly tries to steer the topic towards their what?
Got any plans
Oh.
next?
He's Dodory
Maybe
and
you could find
ZZZ.
somewhere else to-
Maybe. Before he can finish this. Oh, pub sec.
Sorry that we're meeting again under such circumstances, Mr. Kirishima. But we've received an anonymous tip about illegal activities you may be involved with. Please, come with us.
Illegal activities? You must be mistaken. I have always been a law-abiding citizen.
No
You,
mistake,
sir,
sir.
are
We're here
suspicious.
for you. You know exactly what this is about. Now come along, Mr. Kirishima. We'll get you situated with some fresh tea down at the station.
I'm afraid this
They're
isn't
offering
a
him
good
tea at the
time.
station?
I have to take these kids back to the sanatorium soon. They hardly get to see the outside world, and I can't just leave them all on their own. Surely you understand.
I think it's a trap.
Cooperating with public security is every law-abiding citizen's duty. Don't give our officer a hard time. Tell you what, I'll take the kids. I promise they'll get back to the sanatorium safely. Sound good?
Oh.
Mr. Kirishima, shall we go?
Okay. I'll entrust the kids with you, Harumasa. But could you take them to Port Elpis? The sanatorium is nearby, and I'll send someone to pick them up.
Oh. You don't want me to visit the sanatorium? Got something to hide?
Of course not. I just don't want you to go out of your way. The sanatorium is in a remote area with a quiet environment to better help our patients. It's really hard to find without someone leading the way.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he doesn't want him to see.
Well,
He's probably
my
been
super rich
experimenting
friend
on these
here
kids.
wants to come too. Wouldn't you want a wealthy investor to see your sanatorium? Might just drop a couple $100 million dennies on it.
Oh.
That's right. I'm very interested in your project. And if I like what I see, I'd happily invest 100 million.
We'd need to prepare for such an esteemed guest properly. There's still parts of the sanatorium that need work. We'll be sure to invite you once
Oh
everything's
no.
ready.
I hope.
Isn't that right,
That-
Tsubaki?
Tsubaki.
Yes. Mr. Kirishima is right. We still have to get some things ready.
All right.
Her
I'll
little
bring them to the port
eyes.
and your staff can meet us there.
Okay, kids, stay close to Harumasa. Be good and don't cause him any trouble.
Don't rub deodorant on where you threw up.
Got it.
That's not a cleaning
See you
supply.
later.
Those
All right,
kids
everyone.
act like they're abused.
Let's go. I'll take you to the port.
Like, they're not making eye contact. They look to the side. They don't speak when they're being spoken to. And he speaks over them. You need to get actual cleaner. Even some Dawn dish soap would work better than that. We're here. You drive way too fast. I feel a little... Oh, sorry. You get car sick. Want to take a break? I'm okay. The usual smile fades as he scans the surrounding, his sharp golden eyes glinting with an unusual edge. After quickly assessing the area, he breathes a sigh of relief. Looks like your contact isn't here yet. Is that the case? Let's go check out the ocean first. Great idea. I knew you'd be on board. Come on, Ocean. Ahoy. Wait, I don't think this is a good idea. Mr. Kirishima's gonna get mad. Mr. Kirishima never lets us stay outside for too long since he's worried about our health. You seriously care that much about what that guy thinks? He wiped it with toilet. What? Well, relax. As long as we keep it between us, he'll never know. I want to see the ocean. Kana, you... Come on, don't overthink it. If anything happens, I've got you covered. Just follow my lead. I think he wants to get the kids alone to try to talk to them. Because... Oh, Sage. I'm gonna be really sad about these kids. Oh, is that Trailblazer hiding in the trash can? I didn't know that. It's beautiful here. I didn't expect the view from this side to be so stunning. Haven't you come here before? Yeah, of course we've been here. Just slipped my mind for a sec. Haha. That's right, we don't get out much because of our health condition. I think he's experimenting on these poor children. Let's make the most of it and have some fun. Even the air feels so much fresher. Over there, look, seagulls. Oh, an XP? Yeah, that makes sense. I want to see it too. Special about seagulls. Why is it flying at me? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I could see Trailblazer wanting to just live in a trash can. Beautiful scenery around you. If only you could stay this way forever. Oh, the plot of Fire Force. Oh, I remember Fire Force. Kana's words seem to trigger something as all three of them become somber. Oh. His usual smile returns as if nothing happened. Weather's so nice and we've got so many people. How about we play a game? You know, to pass the time. Hide and seek, what do you say? Hide and seek, hide and seek. I knew you'd want to. So Belle and I will be the seekers and the three of you go hide. Why are you suddenly playing hide and seek? It's fun once in a while. Well, since Kana's all for it, I guess I'm in. Great, you can start hiding now, just don't go too far, alright? They almost look like they could all three be siblings. You turn your backs together, you can faintly hear the sound of everyone running off. Looks like you're a little confused. Why hide and seek all of a sudden? You've got a sharp eye yourself, I see. I saw the contact Kirishima mentioned. He's right over there, but he's got bad eyesight or something, hasn't even noticed us. You don't want to hand them over to the contact, do you? Something's off with these kids. They're clearly afraid of something. Yes, they're afraid. This is just like with Shalonen's story quest with the little girl. This meal probably convinced me he's turned over a new leaf to convince me to help him find my master, but the gut's telling me there's something fishy about that sanatorium he mentioned. Yes, I agree. I got Kirishima out of the way during the meal so I could talk to the kids alone and see if I could get anything out of them. So you were the one who called in pub sec. It was nothing. I filed an anonymous report all above board. And the charges I listed, all true stuff Kirishima's done in the past. It might not be enough to put him away, but it's more than enough to make him sit through an afternoon in pub sec. a while since I watched Fire Force. I don't remember if I even finished the first season. Not surprising given where you come from. We'll need to earn their trust first if we want to figure out what Kirishima is really up to. Of course, before that, we've got to deal with this troublesome contact. He's pulled out his phone and started fiddling with it. Oh, so that's what he was doing. He was messaging Seth during the dinner. Yeah, not infernals. Ethereals. Oh, the power of money. Our dear contact's probably going to spend the afternoon enjoying a really good nap. Is this really the kind of thing an executive officer can do? Watch Kirishima's grow light blue hair and start wearing a white robe and wear a mask? What? What? Why those things? Alright then, let's go find those kids. Having them play hide and go seek kind of bought us a couple minutes as well to like have a moment to talk without the kids. Oh, she found a bird. She's texting. Oh, you found me. Tsubaki. It's been a while since I played hide and go seek. I didn't expect it to be this fun. You hid really well. Took us a while to track you down. Yep, for real. You picked a smart hiding spot. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. What did Kirishima say about me to you? He said that you're a very important guest and we should make a good impression, something like that. That guy sure likes to make things up. We didn't know each other as kids, but we've got nothing to do with each other. We knew each other as kids, but don't have anything to do with each other now. Yes. Oh, become dotery. Yeah, you're right. He probably wants to take advantage of my position at the HSO and get me to bend the rules for him, but that's not happening. I'd get fired for that. Then why are you with Mr. Kirishima? Well, the truth is, while working in the Hollow recently, I ran into a boy who'd been consumed by the corruption, turning him into an ethereal. Turns out that boy was one of the patients from your sanatorium. His name was Shinya, I think. According to Kirishima's statement, Shinya couldn't bear the pain from his illness anymore and chose to take his own life by running into the Hollow, where he was eventually turned into an ethereal. Shinya wasn't, see, wasn't what? It's nothing. By the way, I noticed you seem really concerned about that girl, Kana. Is she okay? Shinya's death hit her really hard. Shinya and Kana have known each other for a long time. They grew up together and they were among the first to enter the sanatorium, so I guess they supported each other through a lot. He's from Genshin, Every. That explains it. I've noticed Kana hasn't said much today. She's got me worried. She reminds me of a girl I worked with once who had emotional issues her family ignored. It only got worse and she eventually took her own life. Wow. This got dark quickly. That sounds awful. Kana wouldn't do something like that, would she? To be honest, I've studied a lot of psychology. If she's left to her own devices, it could be dangerous. Then what should we do? Please, you've got to help her. Can you tell me more about what's going on with Kana? Actually, I think she might be like that case you just mentioned, Mr. Harumasa. I know our illness makes things tough, but Kana wasn't always like this. She used to be the most optimistic person in the sanatorium. When I first got there, I almost didn't make it. It was her who got me through the roughest patch. But after what happened with Shinya, she completely changed. She's closed off, barely says a word, and won't even touch her food. No matter how much I try to cheer her up, nothing works. At this rate, her body won't hold up. She's my best friend. I just want her to be happy. So please help her. I understand. Don't worry. We'll do what we can to help. You might not believe it, but my friend here is also pretty good at comforting people. That's right. I love how modest you are sometimes. I'll leave it to you then. Oh man, this story is getting so sad, guys. So you found me after all. By the way, have you found Kana yet? Not yet. She loves the breeze, so she might be hiding somewhere high up. Oh, she might be at the lighthouse. Been meaning to say this for a while. You've got a crush on Kana, don't you? How'd you know? I mean, no, that's not what I meant. Don't be shy. I think you two would be cute together. But really? You think Kenna and I would be cute together? Harumasa's right. Absolutely. You gotta trust my judgment. But Kenna would never like me. I mean, she's always had her eyes on Shinya. Oh, Shinya was a friend of ours from the sanatorium, but some stuff happened, so he passed away. I see, so you feel like you could never measure up to someone who's gone? Of course not. It's just Shinya. He got hurt because of us. I don't have it in me to be as brave as him. I didn't even have the guts to fight back. Sounds like your friend did something really amazing. Oh my gosh, he's probably trying to fight and get away from them. He is shipping them though, yeah. Yeah, he did, but I can't talk about the details. That's alright, I understand. Sounds like everyone at the sanatorium is really close with each other. People like us could disappear from this world without warning at any given minute. And this illness, the longer you stay in the sanatorium, the older you get, the more likely it is your illness will get you. We've had friends who were fine one day and gone the next. We're all close because every meeting, every conversation could be the last. Yeah, the fighting back, oh man. This bad guy sounds bad. Honestly, sometimes I wonder, is it really worth all this effort just to keep living? It is. Harumasa looks at him with a serious expression, his golden eyes steady and profound, as if filled with untold stories within their depths. It was as if he wasn't just looking at the person in front of him, but also glimpsing fragments of his own past as well. Because I want to believe that everything is worth it. So until our final moments arrive, don't give up, alright? I got it. By the way, could you help me talk to Kana? She's been really upset after what happened to Shinya. I'm scared she might not do something reckless. Don't worry, we'll talk to her. I hope the bad doctor guy turns into ethereal, yeah. And that we can save these kids. Oh, we gotta go look for Kana still. We need to find her fast. Let's split up and search. She couldn't have gone far. Okay. I've got a hunch. The lighthouse. That's where I thought we should go look. Oh my goodness. Look how cute he is. Where's my camera? Which button is the camera? Where's the button to swap it? Left stick? 1 second. Oh, come here. Sorry, excuse me, I sneezed a couple times. I know, I get Chalumi, like Chalumi, Avenstel, Harubel. Yeah, that's gonna be the ship, I think. Although I think Miyabi Bell could be really cute too. There's no signs of her around here either. Do you think she snuck up the lighthouse? Let's go check. Wait, isn't this area off limits? Did you forget I'm an executive officer after all? At times like this, you'll just have to trust me. Come on, let's head up to the lighthouse. Miyabi Wise or Juyuan Wise is also good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think Miyabi Wise and Juyuan Wise is cute, yes. It's been a long time since I've seen a view like this. Oh wow, it's beautiful up there. Then take a good look. After all, the view's not going anywhere. Do you know about our illness? Of course. I also know about Shinya. Your friends are really worried about you. They want you to keep on living. I wish all of us could be cured, but they never wanted us to get better. So what? What? They don't want you to get better. So what? That's what they want. It's got nothing to do with you. The only thing you need to consider is, what do you want? Tell me, if we're destined from birth to live only a brief, painful life, what's the point of trying so hard to live? That's a pretty heavy question. For me, though, it's because I want to believe that something good will happen. Like you, I spent most of my childhood in a hospital room because of my condition. But now, at least I can stand in a place where I can feel the wind. Harumasa turns towards the sea, letting the gentle breeze lift his yellow headband. In the distance, seagulls cry and fly by, and the sunlight shimmers golden across the water, but the brightness of the light sparkles in his eyes. A lot of archers don't like the wind because it messes with their aim. But I love it. It gives me the sense of freedom. I didn't expect you to be such a poet. I was thinking I'd get a snarkier answer. Come on, I'm always super gentle to you kids. Harumasa's always gentle. You always get me, Belle. Oh, that's so cute. They're so shippable. Yeah. Yeah, I think he has the same condition as the kids. So that's why he's afraid of turning into an ethereal. You're so close. Which is only natural. Belle's the best partner I could ask for. After all, I'd be totally lost without her. Oh, he'd be totally lost without her. That's so cute. Anyway, back on topic. This is your life, Kana. You have to decide what you're living for. This sounds like more than just a work relationship, guys. But if you really don't want to live anymore, well, there's nothing much I can say. Hey! Don't listen to that. Come on, I'm just being honest. Don't you guys ever get tired of people shouting, stay strong, and you've got to keep going? Like they're selling some self-help course? It's getting annoying, right? Hearing that can feel like salt in the wound. But no matter what, being a survivor is your own heart is better than just being a victim, right? Even Chiya, I bet he never saw himself as just a victim. He might have chosen his path to protect someone precious to him. Just then, Tsubaki and Ryosuke show up. Yeah, it was a confession. It sounds like the game devs are shipping Harumasa and Belle. And then they're shipping Miyabi with Wise. Are you okay? Have fun playing Mario Party, Every. I'm fine. I just wanted to take in the view a bit longer to remember it better. You should have said so. Easy peasy. Since everyone's here, let's take a group photo. A photo will preserve this moment. All right. Sure thing. Best to leave the photo taking to the pro. Aw, he called me a pro. Oh, heyo. Heyo. Wait, how does he have his phone out? I guess he's also taking pictures. These photos you take are great as always. Wow, they look great. Let me see. Did the wind mess up my hair? I don't think so. It looks pretty good to me. Really? You think I look good? Stop twisting Hannah's words to suit yourself like that. Thanks for the photo. I really like that. Don't mention it. So what do you do next? We still have plenty of time. There's only one task ahead of us. To enjoy ourselves here. Wow, the scenery here is amazing. The sea breeze, so refreshing. Exactly. I don't know why, but it feels like the whole world has suddenly quieted down. I could stay here all day. Well, better not. You might catch a cold. Harumasa is so sweet and thoughtful. Did you just call me Harumasa Masa? Oh, Harumasa Masa. Kidding. Come on. I've always been thoughtful, haven't I? Oh, good night, King Calamity. Get some good sleep. By the way, this place is a great photo spot. Leave it to me. I'll leave it to you then. We're going to take more photos. Yeah, I'll let you know, for sure. Harumasa Masa. We love Harumasa Masa. Over here, you say cheese. I'm not ready yet. Oh, she trying to help. Tsubaki's helping now too. Look, they're in the photo together. Oh, I see the middleman outsourced this task to you. What do you have something against Bangbu, do you? We completed the mission perfectly, you know. Of course not. Just a little surprised, that's all. Don't worry, since you completed the mission, you'll get what's owed. Would you like to take a group photo together? Coming. Alright, let's leave it to that for now. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye? No, just to myself. They're calling us over for the photo. Let's go. I think he was talking to the Bangboos. Harumasa must be in the picture, it says. You spend the day strolling, having fun, and gather again near the fast food stand. Oh. Let's go to the restroom. To come to what? It's not appropriate. Just do as I say. Kana drags them off. Oh, they're probably going to discuss whether they should trust us or not. Probably. Really got a knack for intel gathering. I am section 6 elite after all. But, you know, I feel I can see a bit of my past self in them. Especially Kana's question. I've asked myself that many times before. Sadly, this is something no one else can give you an answer to. Treat it as if you've spent time with your past self then. Now that's sweet talker here. Then Harumasa seems to be hesitant to say something at that moment. A familiar voice suddenly comes from not so far away. It's Seth and his colleagues. I see some familiar faces. Let's go check it out. Oh.
Wait. You mean the drugs we seized are linked to a big case from years ago?
That's what people are saying. Apparently it's a case from way back when. There was this researcher who invented an enhancing serum that could boost ether aptitude significantly in an instant. Even though it had nasty side effects and was totally illegal, it still caught the eye of some groups. But that's not even the wildest part. Do you know how the drug is made? They make it from living beings.
Oh my gosh.
Living beings? Like animals? Or do you mean live ethereals?
Are they making it from the kids with the
imagine.
disease?
They make it from live human tissue.
Oh my goodness.
Live
Is it made from the sick children?
Human tissue?
It's from patients with a special disease. We saw one, remember? The kid who turned into an ethereal right before us? I think it was called
these are monsters.
Ether Aptitude Regression Syndrome. It's a terminal illness. Most patients die before reaching adulthood, and the longer they live, the more dangerous it gets. They rarely make it past their 20s.
Oh my
The gist of it
goodness.
is, because of this disease, their tissue can be used to create the wonder drug that boosts ether aptitude.
What wonder drug? This is straight up illegal. And using live people to make it? Do they even see them as humans?
Well,
Those
it's
poor
definitely
kids.
very risky for the patients. It could worsen their illness, maybe even kill them. But to be honest, if they could reduce the side effects, I'd be up for trying it.
What?
Considering we have to go into the hollows regularly, even the best of us can run into danger. If we had a drug like this, we'd feel a lot safer.
But isn't that unethical? Yeah, we might be safer. But what about the patients? They deserve to live a good life too.
You tell him,
You
Seth.
make a good point.
It's a small price to pay. Since the disease is terminal, just like your colleague pointed out, maybe using them to make drugs that help others isn't such a bad idea. Making the world a better place often means sacrifices. Between patients who won't live long and promising officers like you, the choice is obvious.
Oh,
Looking at the big
Harumasa.
picture from New Eridu's standpoint, these patients are just necessary sacrifices we have to make.
Asaba Harumasa! As an executive officer at Section 6, how could you say that? No one deserves
Please
to be a
playing
sacrifice!
devil's advocate and not actually mean it.
We all swore an oath when we graduated from the academy. No matter where we end up, public security or HSO, we pledge to serve and protect all civilians equally. Not to judge them as more or less valuable. You can't weigh one life
Tell him,
over
Seth.
another. If you really believe that, you shouldn't be wearing that uniform.
Oh no, which one do we say?
Stay calm, Harumasa. Don't be upset. Seth probably didn't mean it.
Interesting. I never thought a man like your brother could have a sibling like you.
Wait.
Huh? What's my brother got to do with this?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
What?
Seth Lowell.
I don't know anything about
What?
his brother.
You want to fight? I'm not
I'm
afraid of you.
confused.
You're an honest man. You're going to make an excellent public security officer.
Huh? Huh?
Oh,
What?
and just to clarify, the drug's made from spinal fluid, not body tissue. It has to be extracted directly from the back of the neck while the patient is still alive.
Oh, dang.
Well then, I'll leave you officers to your work.
Oh, man.
Right here.
Not sure about what's going on. You walk away with Harumasa. You hear Seth's confused voice. He thinks he was making fun of him? Oh. So, I'm so confused. What did Seth's brother do that made him so upset?
What was all that about? Things escalated real fast. You're not mad, are you?
No. I was just curious how other authorities think about the drug. That's all. By the way, what's your take on this drug?
The production of this drug is messed up. What kind of civilized society would use living people to make medicine? Just like Seth said, no one should be a sacrifice.
No one should be a sacrifice, huh? I see.
Harumasa was probably used to make the previous medicine, wasn't he?
The kids are probably done talking. Let's go check on them.
That's probably why he's wondering, is he's probably been used to make the medicine in the past by his previous master.
What do you want to drink? It's on me. Excuse me, can I get a bitter gourd juice first?
Bitter gourd juice? That's a unique choice.
You might be surprised, but bitterness can actually taste pretty good once you're used to it. When you've had to take as many meds as I have, for as long as I have, you start to appreciate the flavor.
Oh. Everyone orders their drinks and awkward silence settles in. Tsubaki Kana and Ryosuke exchange looks.
Relax. You can trust me. Not just because I'm from HSO. I've also got some unfinished business with Kirishima.
It was Kirishima who killed Shinya. And others, too. A lot of kids at the sanatorium have died because of him.
He's doing experiments on you, isn't he?
These poor kids.
You knew?
Just a guess.
He's been one that's been...
I didn't see any puncture marks on your necks. He must have told you to cover them up.
Yeah, Kirishima has been using us, taking our spinal fluid to make that ether aptitude booster drug. The whole sanatorium is just one big human experiment lab, but he tells everyone it's a charity to help us. Shinya died because of him.
Oh my gosh, these poor babies.
Shinya wasn't even that sick. He had the mildest symptoms among us. But Kirishima... He injected Shinya with the drug he developed himself. Just because he wanted to collect data on the side effects. Fully aware it's deadly to people like us.
Even though his drug is an unfinished product, the side effects are still too much for patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome.
Shinya took my place. I was the one who was supposed to get injected.
Oh my goodness.
I know people at public security. I'm taking you to report this case right now.
We can't. He warned us that the other kids at the sanatorium are his hostages. And if we do anything, they'll die.
So we need to go
How's your
rescue
condition
these
right now?
babies.
Not great. I probably don't have much time left.
Don't say things like that, Kana. We're all gonna be okay.
I'm not just saying that, Tsubaki. I've made up my mind. Next time, when it's your turn to extract the spinal fluid, just use mine. He won't care whose it is, as long as it works. At the very least, I want to do something meaningful before my time is up.
No! You should rest more because your condition's worsened. I'm doing okay right now. They can have my spinal fluid.
Oh man, they try to volunteer for each other, signaling them to stop talking. They notice Kirishima approaching.
There you all are. I've been looking everywhere.
Look who's here. What took you so long? I thought you'd forgotten about these kids.
I would never. The guy I sent to meet you must have dozed off in the car. He wasn't picking up my calls.
Sounds like he's burnt out from working too hard. You should watch out for that. Labor disputes are not fun.
You're right. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for taking care of the kids
Don't like
today.
this man.
It's getting late. I'll take them back now.
You exchange looks with Harumasa, who ever so slightly shakes his head. All you can do is watch Kirishima take the kids and leave. We have to save those babies!
Don't worry. I've talked to the kids and slipped GPS trackers and mics on them.
Oh, smart guy. Harumasa hands you a small earpiece. Moments later, Kirishima's scolding comes through.
You didn't say anything you shouldn't have today, did you?
No! We didn't say anything!
Good. Remember, you're just my living medical supplies. Anyone who dares disobey me will be joining Shinya soon. I could use someone to test the side effects of the latest batch.
Through the earpiece, Kirishima's threats continue with the kids' shaky, suppressed sobs in the background. After a while, Harumasa sets down the earpiece. That man's a monster!
This guy is pure evil. We've got to stop him.
We'll use the recordings as evidence, and I'm going to track down the exact coordinates of the sanatorium. But like Kana said, there are other kids there. We can't risk alerting him. Otherwise, knowing what he's like, he'll probably kill them all and cover everything up. As for the spinal fluid, I'll figure something out.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit worn out today. Let's head back first.
Whoa, afternoon tea! Thank you, Master.
Remember, Harumasa, what do we do before snack time?
I know. It's time for that.
Oh.
I need to get the shot in my neck first.
Poor thing.
That's right. And don't forget your daily medicine. These are all necessary things to help you get better.
Don't worry, Master. I'm not afraid of pain or medicine.
Baby Harumasa.
But the medicine, it's bitter like the black coffee that you always drink.
Good boy. You're going to get better soon.
Then, if I keep being a good boy, will I get a prize?
What did you have in mind?
I want your headband.
Oh, his master's
With
headband.
that, I'll be as good as you. Every shot from my bow will be a bullseye.
The headband isn't what does that.
Oh.
Very well. But you have to keep being a good boy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least it sounds like his master treated the kids like people. The assistant, who has now become an awful person, treats them like they're literally cattle. Harumasa at least got treated like a living, breathing child.
You've been awfully quiet. How are you feeling?
But that
Are you
still
okay?
makes me sad. His master almost comes
Sorry,
across like...
I got distracted.
Ugh,
Anyway,
it makes me
back
question.
to what we were saying. I've been dodging this topic, but someone as sharp as you probably figured it out already. I'm just like those kids. I have ether aptitude regression syndrome. This disease affects different parts of the body for different people. For me, It's mainly my lungs and heart.
His lungs and heart?
As you can see, it's also caused my chronic condition.
Are you doing okay?
Don't worry, my condition is mild. I'm not gonna die that easily. You know what they say. The bad guys always live the longest.
What are you talking about? Kirishima is the real bad guy here. Wait, I hope he doesn't stick around.
Back when I was first diagnosed, my parents took me to the best hospital in the city. They told me they'd get some food for me while we waited. But they never came back.
Oh my gosh.
I was too little to even speak properly then. But even if I knew where home was, there was no going back. After that, Master took me in. He taught me a lot of things, like how to draw a bow, how to wield a blade, and how to survive in this world with this body of mine. He said he wanted to cure me. So every day, I took lots of meds and got injections in the back of my neck. It wasn't until much later I realized they weren't giving me shots, but extracting materials from me to make the booster drug. The choker I wear is actually to cover the scars on my neck. But hey, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oops, I've said more than I should. But that's all in the past now. I don't care anymore.
I just want to hug him.
But I care.
You don't have to look so sad.
Hug.
But thank you.
Harumasa.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I think I know what Kirishima is after. He said he wants to help me find Master, but what he really wants is the research data and drug samples my master left behind. But now that it's come to this, I have no choice but to confront him. Not just for my master, but for the sake of those kids, too. When the time comes, I'll be counting on your guidance, partner.
Didn't expect Harumasa to have a backstory like that. So all those times he was slacking off or taking sick leave, it was actually because of health issues, not an excuse. Oh, that seems to be the case. I thought he was just a natural slacker, now I feel bad about it. But let's wait for his messages. Poor Harumasa. Episode. Poor baby. I want to protect them. Yo, you're right on time. I've made plans with Kirishima and we're going to the base where our master used to hide. When the time comes, I'll be counting on you, partner. Don't worry. Just as I thought, with you around, I always feel incredibly safe. Oh, we make him feel safe, guys. But before we set off, I need to do one thing. Don't worry, it's not something that will require you to put in any extra effort. It's just a normal leave request.
Excuse me, my hard-working colleagues. It's such a pleasure to see you all.
Oh, is he trying to get more time off?
Harumasa, you're late again. And Belle?
Oh, she's with me. She mentioned wanting to join HSO, so she's here to check out the place.
Just play along.
What he said. I have considered it.
You've got great potential. I'm sure with a little effort, you'll make it into HSO. But I'm here today because I have a few things I want to say.
Aren't you here because today is a work day?
Actually, no. But, Yanagi, I wanted to thank you for everything. I know you've done a lot for me. My leave excuses are all over the place. But you always managed to fight for my case with the higher-ups. Without your help, I would have been called in by the higher-ups for my ridiculous number of absences. Man, I hate to admit it, but even though we joined around the same time, you're way ahead of me now.
Probably because he misses a lot of work.
Chief Miyabi, thank you for your trust all this time. If it weren't for you, HSO probably never would have accepted someone like me with all my health issues.
Like I said before, I chose you because you're strong.
And Lil Sokaku. I'm sorry for always pulling you aside at work to lecture you. I was actually just trying to slack off.
Huh? Really?
Asaba, did something happen?
It's nothing.
I think he thinks he might die.
It's just, starting today, I need to take a little vacation to take care of some important matters. As the chief would put it, I'm doing a training tied to my past self.
Oh, so you're training! Is there anything we can help you with, Harumasa?
Nope. But if you really want to help, perhaps you could take over my workload? I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
What?
Training is good, but don't push yourself too hard. I trust you, both as your superior and as your friend. Whatever you have to do, just get back here on time.
That's right. If you run into any problems, contact us anytime.
Yeah! And if you're not back on time, there won't be any snacks left in the office. I'll eat them all.
Sakaku.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Canon Sakaku. Going to eat all the food.
You were acting a little strange back there. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
Death flag?
Of course not. I just feel a little sentimental about having to leave my team for a while. It's getting late. Let's get ready to enter the Hollow.
You just have the HDD that's in the back? Or... No, we're going to random play. Okay. So they go to the actual Hollow. We just go to the HDD to connect to EOS. Karma and Tribulation. I guess Chingy is a good member for him because they keep pairing him with Chingy.
Let's see. The place we agreed to meet Kirishima.
Please note, there is a mechanism here that can move containers.
Even a little dust can trigger a reaction. But it's no biggie. Let's keep going.
Kind of nuts, though, to think that they made medicine from people. Like, what gave them the idea to even try that? It's like, you have to wonder.
Combat isn't my thing.
I hope it's okay.
What's wrong? You feeling okay?
I'm okay. Just haven't gotten much sleep lately. Feeling a little tired.
You don't look okay. Should we get out of here first?
Observation. Asaba Harumasa is exhibiting hand tremors, coughing, and reduced accuracy during combat. Hypothesis. This is likely linked to his physical condition. Suggestion. Leave the hollow environment now
20 minutes.
and rest.
Okay. I admit I haven't been at my best, It's no big deal. I can't rest now. You know how much this means to me. I need to see it through. It's my last
That's why he said stuff,
chance.
because he thinks he might die.
Do you really need to find your master that badly? Even if it means risking your health?
I need an answer. And more importantly, I cannot let Kirishima get to Master first, or obtain his research data and drug samples.
Oh.
If my Master's research falls into his hands, a lot of people will die. And not just patients suffering from ether aptitude regression syndrome, but many ordinary people will become his test subjects.
Playing story mode
It's
right
like
now.
Pandora's box. Once it's open, there's no going back. He won't stop pursuing his grand ambitions, regardless of how many people he sacrifices. I won't allow it.
Oh my goodness.
So please, I need your help.
You gotta help him.
Please, fight with me until the very end.
If you insist. But promise me you won't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, partner. Don't worry. I value my life highly, and the last thing I do is push myself too hard.
I feel
All
like
right,
he's lying.
let's keep going.
Belle, should we be doing this? What if his condition gets worse?
Don't worry, I've got a plan B. We can contact Section 6 if anything really does go wrong. They'll be able to get here in time.
Good thinking. I'll keep them on speed dial.
Speed dial. People still use that.
Who's the pathetic one now? Kirishima is just up ahead. Honestly, he's the last person I want to see right now. There's no other choice. I'll just have to suck it up.
I want to shoot him, but I can't. It's not an option to shoot him. Harumasa, you finally arrived. As I said before, there are plenty of clues left behind by your master here. As long as we follow these clues, we'll definitely track him down. I hope so. By the way, I found some sort of mechanism your master left behind. It's been ages trying to open it, but no luck. He sure is cautious. Why not take a look? Maybe you'll have what it takes to crack it. I'll take you there now. Oh, by the way, the weather and time inside can be chaotic. No need to remind me of that. What? Almost forgot you're now an experienced executive officer. Follow me. Oh. This is the place. Looks like the elevator system's been out of order for a long time and some places are inaccessible. Look at the suspicious container. Knowing your master, there's definitely some kind of clue hidden inside. I've racked my brain and tried all sorts of methods, but still couldn't get it open, so it's up to you to hurry and figure something out. Harumasa doesn't respond. Instead, he surveys the area and suddenly bends down to pick up a piece of nondescript paper in the corner. Looks very old and the writing on it's faded due to the years of wear. What caught his eyes? The special mark in the lower right corner. What are you looking at? Nothing, just a scrap of paper. He deliberately avoids his gaze and carefully tucks the paper away and then gives the bamboo in front of him a quick wink. Alright, let's dig into this and see how we can crack the puzzle he left us.
Tip. There is a special location sensor ahead. There's a device on the wall ahead that can be triggered by an arrow.
Oh. Oh, I need to undo that one.
Harumasa, what's wrong? Not feeling well?
I'm fine.
He pauses for a second before finally opening up the shipping container. As expected, it's filled with daily items, medical equipment, and heaps of research materials. He seems to be desperately looking for something and missed these items. At the same time, Harumasa hides in Kirishima's blind spot, quietly opening up the paper from before.
This is a letter?
The aged paper once contained many words. However, after enduring the ravages of time, only fragments and still be deciphered. Price, salvation, and exchange. Oh, apart from that, there's also the unique symbol. Harumasa reaches out and gently brushes the fingers. Perhaps it was your imagination, but you think you saw his hand trembling just now.
Do you recognize the symbol?
Yeah. When I was being experimented on, there were other adults around Master who always seemed to be busy. Master told me they were there to keep an eye on him. They weren't friends. So, we agreed that if I wanted time alone with him, I'd draw this symbol on a note. Then he'd come find me by himself, teach me archery, or just tell me stories.
Oh no! Was his master being forced to do this? Oh my gosh.
Damn it, it's not here either.
It makes me wonder.
What are you looking for?
His master doesn't
nothing.
sound like a bad person. I
Just
wonder
seems
if he
like
was being
there's
watched
nothing here
and
that could help
forced to
us find
do it.
Master. But as I thought, you're the only one who can solve this puzzle. Good thing I brought you here. You knew him better than anyone.
Is that so? I used to think I knew him. Just like everyone thinks they know their family.
I kind of don't
I'm
know
not
if
so
his master
sure.
was the bad guy. If there were other adults that kept an eye on him, he might have been forced against his will to do this experimenting. Never thought there'd be nothing but junk here. Darn it, where did he hide it? At that moment, a loud rumbling sound suddenly comes from a distance. The long, silent elevator slowly starts up. So it is connected to the elevator. This elevator, does that mean... I get it, he must have hidden it. I mean, I know another place we can reach by elevator. There must be a clue about your master there. Come with me. I'm starting to think Harumasa's master wasn't evil. I'm kind of wondering if it might be similar to what's going on with Bell and Wise's teacher. That maybe they got blamed as like the scapegoat, but they aren't actually the villain. Like, I don't think their teacher was the villain either. Anything around this corner? No. Just the corner. Okay, I'm gonna have to finish this story tonight because I have to know what's happening. So even if it hits 11:30, I'm gonna go until I finish the story quest. Okay, guys? So I have to see what happens. I have to know what happens to him.
Here comes the first.
Wait, is there anything in the middle of this? There's like... Aha, there is treasure. So useful. So there was something over there. That was worth my time to go over there. Oh. Big old scary ethereal. Uh-oh. Glasses?
That ethereal keeps circling around the briefcase. It's almost like it's guarding it on purpose.
Forget about the ethereal. Go get that briefcase now! There's gotta be something inside that'll help us find Master's whereabouts.
Master's whereabouts. Huh. Master's clothes are scattered near that ethereal. And those are definitely his glasses.
So Master probably is
he
the ethereal.
really still alive?
Harumasa, I know you're concerned for his safety, but try not to think about that right now.
Enough! I'm tired. I know you've been after what's inside that briefcase from the start. There are no clues leading to Master in there, just the booster drug he left behind. And I know you want to use Master's work to advance your own research, creating the so-called miracle drug that allows humans to conquer the Hollows. And that's why you built the sanatorium. But in reality, it's just your lab for human experiments where you harvest materials from sick kids. I know it all. And a team is rescuing those kids from your sanatorium as we speak. So tell me, is he still alive?
Guess I couldn't have fooled you after all. You even got the sanatorium's coordinates. Whatever, it's not that important anyway. Now that the puzzle's solved, you're useless to me. Since we've known each other for so many years, I'll tell you, your precious master, he's over there growling right now.
You mean that ethereal?
That's right. That ethereal is your master. I watched him get corrupted with my own eyes. He foolishly tried to go against the power players. It's only fitting he ends up like this.
I had questions for him. I haven't...
If anyone's at fault, it's your master. He didn't understand the value of this research. This is a chance to go down in history. Once we make a true ether aptitude booster, we'll no longer fear the Hollows. We could even conquer them.
This
When
guy's
that
crazy.
time comes, a new world will be born. And I will be its
You
god.
are crazy, sir.
Even if it means stepping over countless bodies?
You mean those patients? They're just necessary sacrifices on the path to a new world. Just like you. Even without my involvement, you wouldn't live much longer. So, in a sense, I'm putting waste to good use. Wouldn't you agree?
I want to beat that guy up.
You really have the nerve to say that.
Deep down, you know it too. For this great research, your sacrifices are insignificant.
Yeah, I want to beat
That's
this
why
guy
the
up.
power players
Those
turn
precious
to me
babies
to
deserve
continue
life
the
just as much as everyone else.
There aren't that many patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. Even if you develop a drug without side effects, there's not enough for mass production.
That's just a minor
You know?
issue. At that point, we can simply induce the disease in ordinary people. Humans are an abundant resource.
Oh my gosh.
This
You're
is
talking about
way easier than my
forcing
current
people to be
research.
sick?
You don't know, do you? The power players have done many experiments already, and they've used up plenty of patients like you. Though, only your master's results were stable. Too bad he grew sentimental, which led to his demise. What a joke! Feeling pity for someone with one foot in the coffin like you. He never hesitated when extracting your spinal fluid before, but he refused to perform the final experiment at the last minute. That's why the power players got rid of him.
You mean he...
Oh, you're deteriorating rapidly. Looks like luck is on my side.
Don't get cocky. As long as I'm alive, I won't let you have that briefcase.
Yeah, we're gonna kick that guy's ass. I don't like him.
We'll see about that.
Damn it. More ethereals are showing up. We need to take them out first.
Break away in one hit.
Ambush.
With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
By the time you clear out...
I don't see Kirishima. He must have slipped away.
Who knows what he'll do next? Should we go after him?
Oh no. Harumasa.
Harumasa, what's happening with your body? Kirishima just said your condition was strange. Are you hiding something from me?
I'm fine. Just feeling a little dizzy. I'll be okay in a minute.
I'm worried about him.
If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'll end our partnership immediately.
Uh-oh, she's threatened breaking up.
Kirishima extracts spinal fluid from those kids regularly, but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse. So, I had them use my spinal fluid instead. We needed to find Master and secure the drug samples he left. Losing Kirishima would have meant losing our only lead to the power players behind him. After taking everything into consideration, it was my only option.
Oh no.
You need to go to the hospital right now!
It's fine. The dose was small enough not to cause any serious side effects. Besides, my tolerance is different from theirs. My body is used to this kind of strain. More importantly, I still have things to do. Get the briefcase and put an end to that ethereal. It might sound stupid, but I don't want him wandering around forever in the hollows in that form.
You're in really bad shape, and you still want to go fight that ethereal?
Don't worry. No one values my life more than I do.
Harumasa looks back, smiles at you mischievously like usual, his yellow headband fluttering in the wind. Then he grips his longbow tightly and charges forward without the slightest hesitation.
Thanks for accompanying me this whole way, partner. No need to worry. You should be happy for me. I can finally put an end to all this.
Yes?
Following orders.
Fancy testing my aim? Be gentle with the pace, would you?
This headband is special though, because it was his mask.
Break away in one hit! Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
This guy is too tough. Why don't we...
No! Trust me. I can beat him.
It's time. I told you already, Every. I said I'm finishing this quest. We're all in. We're finishing this quest before I stop stream. I'm not stopping in the middle of a fight. We'll finish this quest.
I detect Asaba Harumasa's vital signs are rapidly declining.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. If this continues, he'll...
Master. How strange. I thought I'd hate you. I ought to, but it's a shame. I didn't get to see you one last time.
You walked right into this one.
Well done, Harumasa. I'll go ahead and take what he left behind. Looks like you can't see your humor anymore.
Give us back the case!
Who do you think you are? Just stay here. You won't survive for much longer.
Damn it! I won't let you...
Oh no!
Harumasa, wake up! Don't fall asleep!
Where am I? Everyone.
Tell me, will we ever get to feel the wind again?
It's not over yet! I still have unfinished business.
Listen to me, Harumasa.
Master.
The essence of archery is not to be sought from the outside. It resides within you. Each time you pull the string.
Oh, that guy's gone.